G'day guys, how are we? So in this video we're working on a car that I've told you I've been working on for a very long time, and it is the BMW, the beautiful BMW. But yeah, so what we're going to be trying to do in this video is fixing her, well, at least making it better run. We've got a lot to fix, a lot to fix. But let's start with baby stones. So I'm going to show you guys what I have bought to try and fix this car. So let's get into it. Boom! So we have got some battery terminals. So basically I think that maybe the battery terminals that are currently on the car are corroded or something. So I've gone and got some new battery terminals, which I think is the reason why the car isn't actually trying to start. And then I have some spark plugs. So the car has been misfiring for a very long time, as you guys have known if you guys have watched previous videos on it. So yeah, got some spark plugs and got some coil packs. Yes. So hopefully this or the spark plugs will fix the idling issue and just driving issue. So yeah, fingers crossed. All this stuff here is going to make the car actually just start running normal again. So yeah, fingers crossed. Anyways, let's get started installing it. Let's go. Alright, so the mighty 4-cylinder piece of crap. So basically what we're going to be doing in the engine bay is we're replacing the coil packs and also the spark plugs. So I'm just going to go ahead and start doing it all. I don't think I really need to tell you guys what's going on too much because you guys can kind of see. So yeah, let's just get straight into replacing them. I don't think it's going to be that hard of a job at all, but I'll update you guys as I go, I guess. So yeah, let's get started. Whee, look at that. Alright, so as you guys just saw, I went and replaced the coil pack. All the coil pack and everything is ready to go, except I have to connect it just here. So what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be pulling out all the spark plug leads and pulling out the spark plugs, and we'll change the spark plugs. So it's literally as simple as that. This job is ridiculously easy. So don't be afraid to try this at your house. But yeah, so we're going to do that right now, and I will be back to you probably when we finish doing that. So yeah, exciting. Alright, moment of truth. How bad is it? Gee whiz, that is shocking. Just so you guys know, this is the difference between what a good and bad spark plug looks like. Yeah, there's quite a big difference here. So let's go ahead and put this one into the car. Let's go. Alright, so as you guys have just seen, I have went and changed the coil packs and also changed the spark plugs. So they are completely done. Brand new coil pack system on here. Then we've also got brand new spark plugs. Possibly need to change the leads. I'm not exactly sure yet. The leads looked good to me. They looked fine. But yes, so now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be moving on to doing the battery terminals. So I'm going to pull up the boot and basically just fit new terminals. It should be as easy as that. So let's get started on that. All right, so onto the battery terminals. I have just gone and had a look at these off camera, and I have realized that I don't believe they're actually going to work. I probably should have checked this before I bought them. They're only 10 bucks each anyways, and I'm sure I'm going to be able to use them probably on the Rex here. I may as well just upgrade them. But yeah, so they're not going to work because it looks very complicated. and I don't think it's going to work on these ones. It might work on the negative, but I don't think it'll work on the positive. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to get a wire brush, and I'm going to properly clean all the terminals and everything. Yes, they probably have to corrode again, but once they corrode again, it starts happening again. I'm going to go and upgrade terminals and do it properly. So I'm going to order proper BMW terminals. But for now, like I said, I'm just going to get a wire brush out, clean it up, and hopefully everything's all good. Then we'll charge the battery and get her started, hopefully. So yeah, exciting. Let's go. So as you guys just saw then, I went and cleaned the terminals with just a little wire brush looking thing, a connector that goes onto your drill. And yeah, so everything should be nice and clean now. It did have a little bit of corrosion on it, so hopefully that's just the problem there. And why don't we go and get a car onto jumper leads. We'll charge the battery a little bit, see if the BMW starts, and see how it sounds. Will she start? Moment of truth. So what we're currently working with, which is what I'll show you guys right now, is the car starts perfectly every single time, but there's one issue with it, and I'll show you right now. Watch the revs. Okay, it doesn't want to start now. Oh, lovely. Okay, well now it's not starting. Far out. Alright, so as you guys just saw then, the car wouldn't start. It has that intermittent problem again, which I thought was fixed. But basically, when it does start, it doesn't idle right, so it's still, something is still wrong, which is really frustrating. But basically, all we have now is the coil pack and spark plugs have been replaced, clean the terminals. So I was hoping it was a terminal issue, it wasn't. The battery, so I thought it was the key's not right, so I'm thinking it has to be starter motor. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to take it out and take it to my pars. That's not going to be this video, it might not be in the video, it probably will be, but possibly not, depending on how late it is and everything. But yeah, so I'm going to take the starter motor out, take it to my pars. He's going to test it, see if we need a new starter motor or not, possibly rebuild it. Apparently that's a prick. But yeah, so we haven't really got anywhere in this car. We need to, because I cannot keep dailing this car. I'm going to get done and it's going to be a big ordeal. So yeah, that'd be lovely if we can get this car on the road, or even if we just fork out a little bit more money and buy a half decent daily. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated in what I'm going to do, and hopefully we have this car on the road soon. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you want to see some more exactly like this type of content where I fix things up, you know, modify cars or anything. If you guys got any video ideas you want me to make, let me know in the comments, and I shall see you guys next video. See you later.